So yeah, so what is my view on the Evercade? Look, I bought, let's face it, I bought it because I got I buy most of what I get because I get caught up in the hype of all the stuff that's going on. If friends are buying it, if YouTubers are talking about it, I get wrapped up in it and I'm like, oh yeah, let's jump on it, you know. But I think over time, all it's ever done is collect dust. I've never really used it in anger. I've never taken this out. I've never got, you know, packed it in my bag and taken it. I take my Switch out with me, but you know, that's about it if I'm on a business trip or whatever. So why would I ever use this? And I think the answer's been discovered throughout the stream for me, and it's for those games that I either couldn't play any other way, right? So I'm okay with them not porting Amiga games over because I've got an Amiga and I love it to death, and that's where I'd play my Amiga games. It's okay that, you know, yeah, that sort of stuff's happened. You know, it's a shame for people like this. I think the Evercade is probably a really cool console for people that don't want a retro gaming collection. You know, if they want to play loads of old games, the Evercade's probably got a pretty good choice. But I don't feel like there's any value in me going forward buying every single cart, because there's loads of carts here I'm never going to touch because I've got a better way of playing them for me personally. Because a big part of, for me, the hobby is the touch and feel, the interaction with the original hardware. Even give you an example, right? The Amiga 500 Mini was a really cool thing, and I wanted it because I didn't have an Amiga, and I've been trying to get one. I've been through a whole load of rigmarole to get one sorted out, but then now I have a fantastic Amiga 1200, all singing, all dancing, super clean, all the rest of it. That Amiga 500 Mini is sat up there on a shelf and it hasn't moved since I put it up there, because why would I get the Amiga 500 Mini out when I've got a fully singing and dancing 1200 on the table? So this is very similar in that there's no point buying all of these cartridges unless it is a collection of games that I have no other way of playing, or they're just out of the just out of price range, right? Because some of these games I'm sure physically would cost an absolute fortune. So yeah, I think that's where I'm at with it. Does that mean I need to keep them both? That's interesting, because actually this has HDMI out. So would I need a Evercade VS, given that I could just play this in handheld mode and then plug a HDMI lead into it and play it on a big screen if I wanted to? Will I get any more out of playing a VS? That, I guess, is down to Evercade, because I know they're doing cartridges that only work in the VS. So therefore, if one comes out I can't use, then yeah. So tough one. If I needed the money, or I was trying to get something else, then I would say sell it. But it's we'll see whether this stays in my collection or not. And I don't know if they're now, obviously with the new EXP model that's coming out, are they going to do exclusive cartridges just for that? Steve Mahoney, I'll give you £50 for your well, who knows, Steve? Never. Well, you know, we never know. I mean, I like it because it's just a little thing on the shelf now, but I don't think I'll ever use that Mini, if I'm honest. So it may appear on a swap shop near you, who knows, in the future. Yeah, is there anything else to say on it? I don't think so. I enjoyed the games we played. You know, probably the one of the nights was the Renovations collection. I thought that was a really cool cart. So if I could recommend a cart from this section, I think this one had the best games on it that I'd played. Or apart from also, which one was it? Was it the Mega Cats one? Yes. Sorry, I just banged the mic there. So my two carts of the evening would probably be these two here. That is the Renovation cart that had some awesome shooters on it. Now I wonder, actually no, they were both side-scrolling, weren't they? They weren't Taito model, because I know that's the thing that the only thing I liked about the EXP one was the ability to take your shooters and play them like that. I thought that was a cool thing, and I wish more consoles would do that, because I think that is a cool thing to have. But yeah, the Mega Cat Studios one, that Tanzania game. Oh no, this isn't the one. That's not. Get that out of my face. Why have I got that one in my hands? Where's the other one? It was the Mega Cats one, wasn't it? Where'd it go? Is it this one? No, it was this one. It was this one. Yeah, Mega Cat Studios Collection 1, which is cartridge number 8. That Tanzania game was fantastic. Really was. And then the Renovations cart, which is number 23, had loads of cool games on it as well. Yeah, obviously Xeno Crisis was great, so that was cart number 11. But I think a lot of people picked this up on the Mega Drive. I just happened to get mine on the Dreamcast when I was at London Gaming Market. And that's it, yeah. So there we go. That's the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, the likes, the follows, the thumbs ups, the subscribes are all very, very welcome. We do this every Monday. So this is episode 43 of Monday Night Retro. So I can't believe I've done that many. So yeah, if you want to see others, go and look at the YouTube channel. They're all there, and there's a bunch of other stuff on there as well. But thank you very much for hanging out. I really enjoyed doing it. I really enjoyed looking at the Evercade. I'm really sad that Everneil didn't show up and ask every single person in the chat whether they had an Evercade. I'm sure he will be on someone's stream at some point in the future. Yeah, I look forward to chatting with him. But yes, it's kind of helped me think about where I am with the Evercade, and that was the point of the stream. So that's all we need to do, right? And hopefully you guys found it entertaining. Sorry for the few glitches here and there, but hey, that's life of trying to make things work. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. I will see you soon.